Hello, this is Dennis Connolly. I work with my father over at Connolly's Diamond Gallery. I remember talking with you just briefly about website stuff, and you were mentioning that someone did it for you not too long ago. I think it might have just been a couple years ago, maybe. And you said, give it a shot, look at it, and tell me what you think. Well, I wanted to do a little video for you because A, it at least keeps your attention instead of me just blabbing on about websites. But it at least lets you see what I'm saying when I try to explain it, which usually helps. So I think your website looks fantastic. Whoever did like the graphics on it looks really nice. The only thing I can really say that's kind of a little bit of a red flag. It's not anything that's like harming you, because I mean you're obviously doing business. Your website's up, it's fine. But there is a thing called a responsive layout or responsive design, and that applies to how websites react when you change the viewing screen. So if someone were to look at it on a smartphone or look at your website on a tablet, it still shows up, but it's how it adapts to that screen size makes it either reactive or not reactive. So I wanted to show you an example. Obviously, here's your website. So what happens is if I shrink this size to the size of about a smartphone, let's say, which would be around maybe this size or so, as you can see, what happens is it requires me to scroll down, but it also has a sidebar because there's more information to the right and left. So that they call that like a not mobile friendly, because you're going to need to scroll sideways and up and down to find out what the information is on the page. So I wanted to show you what it looks like when you have a responsive layout, and this is what it looks like. This is my website, by the way, which I could share with you. This is my website for making websites, so it has all the information that we can do, and there's a whole lot we can do. But I just wanted to give you an example. So here's my website. And when I shrink it, just like you did, if you notice, everything starts to now reformat itself and fit into the space. So what happens is you get like a smartphone size like this. Now, when I scroll, I don't have a left and right. I just scroll down, and it puts all the relevant information stacked up in the right order. So all your phone would have to do, or a tablet or a smartphone, anything like that, you literally can just go straight down and everything's lined up for you and it reformats. So there's all my contact information and all the stuff that you just saw before. So I wanted to just make you aware of that. That's what I found, and I could point out about your website. It definitely could use the mobile friendly update, and one of the reasons why is Google, or other search engines as well, they came out with this. Like Google, for instance, came out with a mobile friendly test. They go, here, we're going to tell you whether your website is mobile friendly or not based on our search engines. So you can type in any website you want if it's yours, and they do a process and they send little bugs through it and they inspect it. So as I showed you and illustrated, it is not mobile friendly, and they explain why it's not. So they are using this in consideration for how well websites will start to rank. They're entertaining that idea. So I don't know if it's something that are in the cards, or if you guys are happy with it. By all means, I'm not trying to sit here and say your website's bad, because it's not. But in terms of it being modern, it is lacking a responsive layout. It is not a mobile friendly site. So if it is something that you want to entertain and maybe dive a little bit into and say, okay, well, what's it going to cost to kind of make it up to date, professionally done, everything like that, by all means, please give me a call. My information is right here. It's Dennis Connolly, same as my dad who you met. But that is my cell number. There's an email where you can reach me. You can just pause this video and write that in, send me an email, give me a call, anything you like. And I do hope to hear from you, even for yay or nay. If you're like, no, we're good, it's fine, we're busy and our website's fine, then I totally understand. So I just want to give you a little insight into what I saw when I looked at it, and I hope all is well, and you have a great day. Thank you.